Hi everyone, this is the second part of this thema, all this disease getting worse, or this disease appear during summertime, and I'm gonna just give you a short list of example, like dermatologic problem, like acne, atopy, and a lot of different sort of pimple and sudden sweating, but the problem with the sweat, the digestive issues, the problem with the aircon, the cooler, all the symptoms appear when they use cooler, and especially here in Japan, but I think it's maybe the same in America. They use a lot, and maybe too much, the cooler during summer. The swelling problem, diabetes, and also liver issues are easily getting worse during summer. So what is the problem with sweating? With the sweat, it can be people who sweat too much, even though they don't play sports or they don't move so much, they sweat a lot. It can be after sports and after a shower, the patients still sweat a lot. It takes time to stop the sweat. This is a problem. This is not normal. It can be oily sweat, stinky sweat. It can be local, for example, just top of the body, sweat easily. There is a lot of different situations and a lot of different diagnostic reason, cause of this problem. So you have to pass the traditional diagnostic. And about the cooler, it's a modern problem appear with the cooler and the way they use cooler here in Japan. It's really strong, and it leads not only to cold or any cold feet. It can lead to AV. It can lead to autonomic nerve disorder, and this can influence the patient in many ways, and this can lead to bad temper and maybe not depression, but it has a massive influence on some people. And I'm gonna give you some example of the symptoms. It's cold feet and legs. It can be numbness. It can be heaviness. It can be lack of appetite, headache, or the feeling of heavy head, cystitis, a lot of different pain, like menstrual pain, joint pain, and diarrhea. So the first patient has a problem with sweat, is the way he sweat, and after 1 month of treatment, the quantity of sweat already reduced. After 1 month and a half of treatment, the patient is really careful. It's the sweating under the arms gets much better. After 3 months of treatment, it's on the top of the body. The way he sweats on the neck and the face gets much better. After 6 months of treatment, it's the tinnitus disappear. Actually, since she started the treatment, she didn't have a tinnitus anymore, and it's a good opportunity for me to remind you that we, in Asian medicine, we are searching the problem, organic or energetic problem, we could search where is the unbalanced situation, and we're gonna balance this, we're gonna cure this. An unbalanced situation lead to many different symptoms. It's not only one symptom. So when we are treating you, we are curing many different symptoms, and you should try it if you have anything. After 10 months of treatment, she felt, actually she had a problem with the stress, and she feel more relaxed. She doesn't have the problem of sweating anymore, heavy sweating anymore, and also her blood, the blood tension gets to the normal. After 12 months of treatment, she doesn't have a sweating problem, and she feel much better now, so she quits the treatment. She stopped the treatment. The second patient has a problem with the cooler, and she has a cystitis. After only 3 days of treatment, the strange feeling she had on the lower body disappeared. After 5 days of treatment, when she pee, she can be easier, and she doesn't have this feeling of the residual pee, the residual urine on the belly. After 2 weeks of treatment, there is no more pain when she pee, and she feels much healthier and better. After 4 weeks of treatment, it's the lower part which got warmer. And she's gonna stop this treatment after only 4 months, but she's gonna come back to us few it's not right, but I think it's few years after, to treat the fibroma, uterine fibroma, and I think the cause, the problem is the same, and she, if she didn't stop the Kampo, maybe she could treat this problem before. She used only she took only 4 weeks of Kampo, and the cystitis disappear, and the lower body gets warmer, but to really balance the organ and the energy, she maybe had to continue the treatment, because when I just read her story, I can see some problems, and I think it's exactly the cystitis problem and the fibroma it's probably the same cause. The lady has to be really careful with the blood circulation, their blood circulation, and to the temperature of their body. Yeah, it's a pity. I think she could. Well, anyway, I think it's better to do a serious diagnostic and to treat and to have in our daily life to keep contact with a Chinese doctor, at least someone who can understand Chinese medicine and understand the way the body works, and all the influence of the season and the environment on the human body. I think it's the best to stay healthy. Anyway, if you have questions, just join us, send us mail, and we're gonna be happy to answer to your question. Thank you. Bye.